Alright, I gotta drop out of party chat for a minute. I'm here, but I gotta drop out for a minute while I play this game. I'll talk to you guys in a while. should be there. Because the parchment paper got moved last night when I made my cheese and stuff, and there should be parchment paper down in there, right? It's just
Real quick.
Daily Vikings entertainment. We just want the Vikings to win a Super Bowl before we die. Seriously, man. Please.
Time to make our picks here, gentlemen. It's our Saturday picks episode of Purple Daily, where we will dive into what the Sharps are saying about this game with the...
Yeah, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Herbert. This is complete to Trey Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Hampton, and he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
The passing game's been working quite well so far. Like the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Second and 7. Give. This is Harris pushing forward for 3 up to the 40-yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Chargers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. Herbert now. This ball nearly intercepted. Once in a season chance for the big fellow, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down straight ahead. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Oh, look at that. A diving catch. That game on 3rd down. Good for 28.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside, have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Done.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. That's taken in by Higgins. And down inside the 15, shy of 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. How do you get much more balance than this? Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now it's Burrow. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will take it out and for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Chargers 14. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. We got pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Charger drive about to get going. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, this is what those games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert looking to pass. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And the out of bounds, been able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Herbert throwing again. Open man right side. That's McConkey. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And we'll bring up second down. Herbert off of play action. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And 10 at the 28-yard line.
Herbert. Pass hauled in by Johnston. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and they pick up a first down.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, it's Hampton. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect the high guy. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Najee Harris as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 45. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to have to burn the timeout with 5 seconds remaining. And quarter number 2. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him. But he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's is brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to scoreboard as we begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now it's Burrow. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And what a return. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Oh, he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Bengals 17.
For the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
To get going. So now, Charles, this drive a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that one. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive?
75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for two here. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the one.
I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
3-2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and strike.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Herbert. And this pass broken up. Let's see the coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Gun. Start. Ready. Wake up. Start.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Morgan. And a return across midfield and a 46-yard line. So the Rams offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive line and creating space for the runners. I know Coach told me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Play action. It's Herbert. Now deeper for Johnston. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Quentin Johnston, 36 yards. And the Chargers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to see the ball. Adoree Jackson on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 118 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Jadeveon Clowney in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
We're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Burrow will throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. As he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at the 15. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's Herbert. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
For the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and the 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
exactly a win-win, but if you're on the offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got the tight end. That's Gaskin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Hampton. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. 59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him. And the end result?
Najee Harris with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers continue to pull a playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Jackson now to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. Now a give, left side, Brown with it. And sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
12 more yards. That's another.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And picked up by the Chargers. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. The passing here, Joe Burrow. Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down.
A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got his target Harris. But on the third, takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. They've been able to throw it well and continue to throw these safe passes. You can blame them.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a toss, left side, Hampton. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A run once more with Hampton. And they're going to run over 2, maybe a 4-3 down on the 32-yard line.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And they're going to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on third down.
But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolled a bit here. They've got another first. And normally you might say starting on the football, you've got the lead in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continue to do so.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Herbert now. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Again, right there on the play. And he can bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Najee Harris saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Deion Henley there on the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Straight ahead with Brooks. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
They go play action with Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Play action. It's Burrow. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. So from Charger territory.
10 at the 31-yard line.
12.
Burrow on play action. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack that at the 38.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 39-yard line.
Now Burrow changing things up here. Throwing on a man open. It's Chase. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
The 16-yard.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they go straight, and it's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now an audible here into something else.
12, 12, 12.
Running right, here's Brown. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've